I bring to you one of the Big Brother housemates known as Dede. But before then, I want to say a very big thank you to all my viewers here. Let's now go on and deep into Dede, one of the Big Brother's housemates. Yes, let's talk about her story here. In a quiet neighborhood in Delta State, a young girl named Precious Ashiogo was born on October 23, 2001. From the earliest days, she carried within her something unspeakable, is a spark of destination and a kind of restlessness, not simply to exit, but to rise. Those who know her say that from childhood, she was full of feelings, deeply bound to her family with a sensitivity that later hardened into resolve. Her home was not a place of grand wealth or fame, but it was filled with love. Precious was especially close to her grandmother, a confidant, a safe place. When that grandmother passed, it left a whole young Dede's world. So sorry about that. She has since described it as one of life's lowest points, a loss that shaped her in ways both visible and hidden. Precious learned so early, that's in her early age, and she can be a teacher. Out of it grew resolve. Her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ashiogo, instilled in her values, loyalty, grit, and honesty. Precious learned not so to shy away from hard work. She saw her mother carrying burdens, sacrifices, and she saw in these sacrifices the meaning of strength. She witnessed even in small things what responsibility meant. And for Precious, these lessons were not abstract, they were daily. Let's go on. As she grew, she discovered beauty in expression, in stories, in art, in performances. This led her to study theater and media arts at Ambrose Ali University, known as Bbnaija. There she honed skills, voice, stage presence, how to communicate clearly, how to draw attention, how to tell a story, even when it's your own. The university set the stage, literally and figuratively, for her future, shaping not only what she could do, but who she would become. After graduation, Dede didn't grift. She charted a path. As an entrepreneur, she built, she hustled. Fitness became her arena. Coaching, online content, motivational work, and so on. Precious helped people to shape their bodies and their minds. She used social media not just to showcase what she looked like, but what she stood for, which is confidence, authenticity, selfless love. Self-love, pushing beyond comfort zones. Along the way, she's following crew, brand possibilities to emerge. Even as she made strides, Precious held close to those things that matters. She never forgot home at all. One of her proudest achievements, one she often mentioned, is buying her mother her first house. Wow. At 23, that was not too small to fit. For her, that house was more than real estate. It was a gratitude. It was proof that her dreams could be more than dreams. Now I want to dive into her in Big Brother's house. And then came the decision to enter Big Brother Naija season 10/10. Some see Big Brother Naija as a reality show. But for our Dede, it was a chance, a platform, not because she wanted drama for drama's sake, but because she believed she had a story worth telling, energy worth sharing, and a goal she dared to achieve. Exposure, growth, and claim to spotlight. When she stepped into the Big Brother's house, she brought all that. the ache of loss, the pride of accomplishment, and the fire of ambition. Her personality was striking, very bold, unapologetic, unfiltered. She had said things others might mute. She accepted that some people would find her unapproachable or say she was doing too much. But she pushed on. One diary section, she admitted she was surprised people felt like she gave up. Unapproachable energy. After all, she was always participating inside the house. She's both surface in the house. She spoke openly about love. She is in a relationship that she describes as supportive. For the first time, it feels right. But she also was clear that while love matters, it cannot come at the cost of her dreams. Yes, she is polygamous in nature. She declared not as a provocation, but as part of who she is. Dreams first, relationship second, or at least in balance, yes. Her journey inside the house has seen ups and downs. She has moments of clash. Conflicts are inevitable in space of many personalities, many ambitions, intense competition. She has moments of reflections, quiet nights, thinking of home, of her family, of the grandmother she lost. She has also moments of triumph, when she walks in conversation, when she wins praise, when viewers and fellow housemates see something in her that echoes authenticity, fearlessness of heart. Some people in the house say she comes off as oof. Others admire her strength, the way she carries her pain, but let it be fuel rather than burden. The way she laughs, the way she stakes her claim without apology. She participates, she confronts, she defends, she dreams out loud. She knows her place in that house is not just to be seen, but to be remembered. That's one thing every one of us should take home today. Beyond the walls, the cameras, the votes, Dede understands this is more than a game. It is a chance to build, to expand her voice, to create opportunities, to think about what comes after. Collaborations, brand deals, the influence she can. Wowed, the inspiration she can offer, particularly to young women who feel their ambitions are too much, or their voice too loud, or their boldness too threatening. And also, she moves day by day in that house, chasing challenges, navigating relationships, embracing conflicts, holding on to her hopes. Her story there is still being written. She came in with a promise to herself first. What's that promise? Somebody should ask me. I belong in the spotlight and I will get it or more. And guys, that is all for now about Dede. Thanks so much for watching till the end and getting to know Precious Dede as she goes incredible journey, both before and during her time in the Big Brother's house. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more about your favorite housemates, make sure to hit that like button. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.